Hey, thanks for clicking on this video. I'm going to do this recreation of Beyonce. She did an awesome look for like a title, I think it was like a fundraiser concert, I'm not really sure, but picture surfaced and I was like, oh my god, what is our color on her lid? So I dug in my collection to figure out what I have to recreate this, and I think I pretty much got it close. If you want to see how to recreate it, then just keep watching. I'm going to start off with the eyes first because it's going to get a little bit crazy. So first I'm going to be using my Stayed on Stray medium deep eye primer. This is almost done. And then just because my face is feeling very tight, I'm going to be using the MAC Strobe Cream. I have several of these and I haven't used them up. I used to love them a lot. I like them best in like the winter times. Okay, for my transition color, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I'm just going to be using the Loreal Glam Bronze. This is the new bronzer that I was talking about in my recent video. I cannot find my uninterrupted color, and that's going to be like the best one for this look. I want to do it close to the way Beyonce's makeup artist did it, but I'm just going to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to not do the same hair or same top or anything like that. Oh, it's really pretty. Oh, there it is! Oh, I found it. Okay, here's uninterrupted. It has such a mustardy like tone to it. It's very muddy and in a good way. And this look has that in the picture for sure. So I was like, oh my god, that looks like uninterrupted, and I wanted to find it and use it in this tutorial. Alright, now I'm going to use the NYX bronzer. This is the matte bronzer, and it's in deep. Yeah, it's in deep, so it's a pretty dark brown color compared to my other bronzers. And I'm going to put that and target it more towards the outer crease. I might have to take something darker than this in a second. But this looks actually really, seems pretty simple to create. It's just the tricky part is finding the right bronzy glitters to match it. This is the Sleek bronzer in deep. No, this is a Sleek bronzer in medium. I haven't used this guy in a long time, and I just remember like buying Sleek on, what? It was some random website. I remember just thinking I hit a gold mine because I really wanted to play with these so much because they were all over YouTube at the time, and I haven't played with them in a while. But that bronzer used to be my jam. One is Museum Bronze. The Museum Bronze. With a flat brush, I'm going to spray it with my Mayron Barrier Spray. I have to figure out where to get this. I think it's CameraReadyCosmetics.com. That's where I usually get my like off-brand colors. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And you can probably just leave this with just this eyeshadow. You don't have to add the glitter on top, but I want to recreate the Beyonce look. And I'm bringing it a little bit further above my natural lid because my lid's pretty small and I want more to show. I'm just going to take my fluffy brush that I took before and then just do it right at the edge. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I don't know what this is called though. This is from MAC, and I think it might be one of the pressed pigments or glitters. I'm going to put a little bit of that like adhesive in the back of my hand and just like spread it around so it's not super thick. And then I'm going to dab my eye very gently and then stick my finger in that pigment and then put it on here. I'm going to figure out what pigment this is, you guys, because this is no joke exactly the color that she used. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to brush out the edge. And then also you can brush away at your lashes because sometimes the lashes can get a little out of control. It collects a lot of the glitter. Okay, and I'm just going to wipe away any of the excess. Look how much dark brown is under there. Eyes weren't open in any of the pictures that I saw, at least like close enough where I can see what kind of lashes she has. Oh, I think the lashes I'm going to use for these are the 523 lashes. These are the kinds that you can buy at a beauty supply store. They're not that expensive and they're very dupeable. Almost every brand has a pair just like this. Alright, for my mascara, I'm using my typical one. This one's the L'Oreal, no, Jordana mascara, the Best Volume Lash, Best Lash Extreme mascara. I'm going to put on the lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. For my face, I think I wanted to use, oh hold on, let me just make sure my hands are not glittery. Alright, I'm going to use the the spackle from Laura Geller. I love this stuff, it's really good. It does make a difference. I have a video talking about a primer battle between this and the Nivea Aftershave Balm. So if you want to watch it, I'll link it at the very end. For my face, I'm going to be using the Face and Body by MAC. I'm using C4 and C6 mixed together. I use that with my beauty blender, the black one, you guys. If you don't have the black one and like you're up for getting a new one, get the black one. I don't know, something about it is just a little different. The texture is definitely different. I think I need the L'Oreal one. Just the L'Oreal one has so much more coverage and I wish it was like this, but I need more coverage. This shit. I'm gonna put, ooh, that's a little light. Frick. Let's see if this works. Oh, I made it work. Okay, I look like an oily disaster, but I will get it under control. Actually, I want to use my Pro Longwear. This is an NC35, and sometimes it's a little bit too light, but I think for this look, it will work. So I used to put concealer like right around this area, or I used to bake around that area too. And then what I was seeing is that there was a flashback. It made me look like I was trying to make my skin lighter than what it really was. And I hated the way it looked. So I would like have to go back and take the pictures again and put more bronzer in my chin area. And what I do is if I want to cut the crease a little bit, I do it just right here, just in that spot, not the whole chin area. I'm going to take my powder from Maybelline. This is the Better Skin Superstay in the color 80 Rich Tan. I was looking at the colors at Target and I think I'm going to have to go get a new one. I really like this powder, by the way. But I think I'm going to have to get the 50. There's a color that's less than this. I think it's like 70 or something. But it's like more pink tone and that is not cool with me. So I'm probably going to get the color 50 if I need to go down a shade. Which I do, but not there quite yet. Ooh, ooh. I love the way that feels. Brow. I should have done my brows when I did my lashes. Ugh. But I'm going to do my brows with the MAC pencil in Lingering. I've had these for a while and I just figured out that I have my collection. I haven't used them yet. I'm going to define the tops a little bit more and leave the bottoms a little bit sparse because that's how Beyonce's brows are and they look cool. So I'm going to just try it just with this look and see what happens. Alright, so this is as natural as I'm going to get because I don't want them to go too dark. So her brows are usually much lighter because of her blonde hair. So I'm kind of taking the lead with that just a tiny bit by making my brows super, super soft. For my bronzer, I've been loving this, guys. This is the Loreal Glam Bronze. And I'm going to use it with, where's my brush? I'm going to put it just in the perimeters. I did a tutorial kind of replicating Renny Vasquez's makeup style. And this is kind of what they do to her too. Kind of bring it up in the inner part of the brow and then bring the nose contour down. For my blush, I'm using the Milani blush in American Beauty Rose. This is in 09. I think they still have these. I know that this was a newer addition to the collection, but I like this color in particular because it's not too bright and it's not too pale. It works with winter and summer. And the only reason I'm using this highlighter is because I saw it in my collection and I was like, I haven't used you in a while. This is the NARS Albatross highlighter. And you guys, I haven't used this in forever, so it's very gold, like yellow gold. Remember when this was such a hit? Like everybody loved this color? Like everybody loved this color? That's pretty. Alright, for my bottom lash line, I think I'm just going to go with something pretty easy. I'm going to go with my MAC eyeliner pencil. This is in Costa Riche. I'm going to put that on my waterline. And then I'm going to use the darkest color that I used for my eyeshadow. This is the one from Sleek. I'm going to rub that underneath my lash line. Alright, now I'm going to put on my bottom lash mascara. I'm using the same one from Jordana. I'm going to put 2 coats of that because this particular mascara, I think it layers pretty well, especially in the bottom lash line for me at least. I'm going to use my lip liner color. So this is going to be Brown by NYX. It's their lip liners. Beyonce does a really good nude. And it's usually like not tan nude, it's like a brown nude. I only did the outside and I kind of brought it in a little bit. And the color that I saw on her lips looks so much like this color that I own. This one is the NYX Liquid Suede in the color Sandstorm. I love this color. Ever since it came out, this has been my favorite one and it's so comfortable. I swear they need to make every single color in this form because it's just the most comfortable matte liquid lip. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's very soft, but it stays put really well. So this is the best color I found, and when I saw it I was like, oh my god, I own that. And then just to make it a tiny bit lighter, I'm going to take this NYX Lingerie lingerie lip in the color Bedtime Flirt. I bought this a while ago and I wore it by itself and it just did not look good, but it looks great if you mix it. So I'm going to do it in the center. Do one of those, and because my lips don't line up exactly, because most people's lips don't, you have to pat it a little bit. My sister hates this. Alright, that's all for my tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you guys want to see other recreations, or if you see any pictures on Instagram that you want me to recreate and like play with and, you know, try to replicate. Please send them to me on my Instagram. Just like direct message me or tag me on them because I am always looking for inspiration and they're always so much fun to try. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. I think I got it pretty close. Oh my god.